We are part of the research experience for the high school teachers at Michigan Tech, and we are the combustion group. So we investigated the efficiency and emissions in ethanol internal combustion engines. And how we did that is we sat in on several different tests in the new engines, and then we took what we learned and we translated it into high school units. And we started off with the bioethanol production, which another group investigated very in-depthly. We just took the basics of it, of what we learned, and translated it into a high school unit in which the students are taking plant matter, sugar, corn syrup, and making ethanol out of it. They're actually making the ethanol and combusting it. So they learned that there's a lot of other options other than fossil fuels. We then got to watch MTU's really neat labs with their 30,000 per second frame camera, where they analyzed combustion, and we took that back to the students where they analyzed the energy in combustion. They combust both fossil fuel and ethanol, measuring the difference in energy output. And the third thing was emissions analysis, and Michigan Tech does a lot of research on how to better emissions, internal combustion engines, both heavy diesel engines and spark ignition for like light duty trucks. And we take that back to the high school students and have them combust it, measuring the emissions, both the mass and the amount of soot. And you can see that on the filters. They also catch it and do chemical titrations to indicate the presence of different acids, which comes from the exhaust. So we took everything we learned, very in-depth level, brought it back to the high school students.